So here's the last one. Finally, we're on the last one. This is a long video. Nobody's going to watch this. General Buzz is wary of an encroaching alien threat. His racism has divided his family. His wife left him and died before he could process it. His middle son hates him and is dating a same-sex alien. His eldest is on his side but losing the friendship of his brothers. And his youngest may as well be a stranger. Reserve your sympathy for his sons, as he is a war criminal who has exhausted his chances for redemption. Is Tank on the same path? Can Rip's influence break the cycle for Buck? So this one, I told you they were getting darker. This one outright states that Buzz is a war criminal and a racist, which are both true. He's a super racist, and it was heavily implied in Sims 2 that he was super racist. So we've got his son in a secret relationship with an alien. This lot is so good. This one is, the building structure itself is faithful to The Sims 2, and then it's got this whole backyard here with a crashed plane, and there is a bunker underground, an emergency bunker with room for everybody, and a observation deck and a practice area for military exercises. Their original house in The Sims 2 had the military reward thingy, which Sims 4 does not have, so I had to kind of make do with what I could, but I think that was pretty good, pretty good compromise. The house is the same layout as the original, but it's quite a bit more stylized. They've got kind of a generic family kitchen, complete with that weird kitchen computer that people used to have. Just kind of a kitschy little living room. They've got all the war medals and stuff over here. Little man cave area. The parents' bedroom. And the kids' rooms. Everybody's rooms here are like so detailed for who they are. We've got Rip's room here. He's just kind of messy, and he's got posters and conspiracies and stuff. Buck's, see, I'm getting the names wrong. Getting the name wrong. Tank's room here has little training tires. He's got military stuff. He wants to be like his dad and go in the military. He's even got a cot with a footlocker. Ignore the tissues by his bed. And Buck has kind of like not a effeminate room, but just like more of a sensitive kid room, which his dad is not a fan of, but his mom was totally cool with. So Lila still lives here as a ghost. I'm not going to kick her out. She's just going to be part of the family when you start the game. So let's read her story. Lila Grunt's divorce request. You are a menace. You are a hateful, racist bigot. You have physically harmed our son. For lack of a better phrase, you have alienated him in his own house for being a little different person than you. We're all different people than you, Buzz. Not everyone has to be like you, and not everyone has to like you. I don't love you anymore, let alone like you. You tricked me for our entire marriage, but ever since Rip started becoming his own person, you've been vile to him, and I won't let you continue that with Buck. I am leaving, and will be filing for full custody of all three. Tank may take after you already, but if this is who he'll become, I hope to the Watcher I can get his life turned around, and it's not too late. You are dead to me. Sent from my Schmapple microwave. So Lila sent a voice text to Buzz from their microwave, explaining that she is leaving him, and unfortunately she died before she was able to get the kids out. And she did mention something there that is a little dark even for the Sims. He has apparently physically abused at least one of the kids. General Buzz Grunt's military profile. General Buzz Grunt is a much respected member of our organization, decorated in as many medals as we have to offer. He's done superb work both on and off the field of battle, including his spearheading of Project Redacted to stifle the Redacted of the encroaching Redacted. His efforts to redacted as many redacted as possible have redacted our country's safety from redacted. So there's not a lot there, but there's a lot of implications. And here's his favorite son, who takes after him. Their face markings are actually tattoos, so they're on all their outfits. The tattoo update was great for things like this, because these are like Sims 2 face paints that Sims 4 literally just does not have whatsoever. They get along really good. Family dynamics are great for that kind of thing. So let's see what Tank's got to say. Tank Grunt's military application. My name is Tank Grunt. My father is General Buzz Grunt. He has trained me to be a military machine. I eat, sleep, and breathe military training. I can take apart and put back together a training dummy in 14 seconds flat. I can run through tires really fast. I can follow any order I'm given and won't question anything. I know who the bad guys are and how to take care of them. I would like to apply to join before I am an adult. I have dropped out of school to make this possible. I have all the time and patriotism in the world to fight for what is right. Semper Fi. So Tank is clearly obsessed with the military. He has literally dropped out of school. He works in fast food. He does not go to school because he wants desperately to join the military as soon as possible, and he is completely brainwashed. Let's go to Buck. Buck, it's not swim club time. Why are you wearing your swimsuit? Here's Buck. I think I gave Buck kind of a more feminine voice. There's a lot of people who headcanon Buck as trans, and I think I leaned into that, but I don't really remember. But it was definitely in my mind when I was making him. But Grunt's family project. My family. My family is my dad, my mom, and my big brother Rip, and my bigger brother Tank, our dog Panzer, and me. My big brother Rip is my best friend. He plays dolls and building blocks with me, and he never makes fun of me. My mom makes me cookies every weekend, and she does my haircut because I don't like when a stranger does it. Rip showed me how to climb on monkey bars, and Mom says we can go to Mount Komorebi one day and try snowboarding. I've never seen snow. Me and Rip go to the pool in Oasis Springs and swim on the weekend. Mom comes and gets a tan sometimes. One time she got really badly burnt, and it was funny. I love my family. So his is like a little story that he wrote for school, and it's they're so sad. I feel so bad that Lila's dead. So here's Rip. I'm so happy with Rip. You will notice that he has an injury on his hand. Let's have him stand up so we can see his outfit. Because I told you to remember Johnny's pants. He normally has shoes on too, but he's got the shoes that are drawn on, and their pants are both drawn on, and it's because they drew on each other's clothes because they're dating and it's cute. So let's read Rip Grunt's statement to the school counselor. I don't know what to do. My dad has always been mean to me, but he went too far this time. I guess it was always too far, but I'm used to it. But he's never done anything like this before. He doesn't like that I don't think the same way he does. He doesn't like that I don't hate the same way that he does. He doesn't like that I'm friends with an alien. He doesn't like that I'm friends with someone who isn't the same color as me. He's a bad person. I'm scared. My mom says she's leaving. I want to live with my mom. I don't know how this works, but if I get to choose, I want to live with my mom. Don't tell him I said all this. Yeah. 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 And of course, that didn't really work out. She's still here though, so maybe she can help. That sucks. I kind of forgot it was that sad, and I didn't really mean to end the video on something that sad, but